Hey folks, it's Israel Epstein out here in the Southwest Desert with our 2-week update on this aquaponics system. You can see that everything is up and running. I just put these in here to try to, because I have a bunch of nitrates and I need to feed these plants and get it recycling faster. These came in from seedlings. They're growing very fast. I'd say those came up out of the seedling tray to about that tall within 7 to 10 days. And then we put them in here. They've not had any transplant shock or anything. They're thriving and putting out new leaves. Those are melons, I believe, of some kind. We'll have to check them out later. I did sprinkle some cantaloupe seeds in there. Good summer fruit, so we're going to see if they're just to throw the seeds in without germinating them first. You can see that we've upgraded to the 85-gallon stock tank. I am using the old one that I was using before. It's too flimsy. I'm just holding reserve water in it to take out of the hose and use this bucket to just hold hose water from the city municipality because it's got chlorine and fluoride and all that stuff in it. I'm just letting it sit there for a while, and I use that to top up my system because this thing, in this tremendous heat that we've been having here of 115 to 119 we peaked at last week, this stuff is evaporating rather rapidly. So I have improvised by covering it up, but that also raises the water temperature up some. So I'm trying to keep it uncovered in the evening, and in the heat of the day cover it up, so I can try to maximize the balance between evaporation and water temperature. These peppers and tomatoes are thriving and doing well. It looks like these strawberries are probably not going to make it. This little plant here is hanging on for all he's worth. This little guy is kind of hanging on. This little guy is kind of hanging on, and these are kind of hanging on. It's weird because they'll perk up a little bit at night. Once the sun goes down, they're perking up a little bit. We are going through this heat spell, so I'm thinking that perhaps if they make it, it was just this tremendous heat that snapped and it just wasn't very good for them to start. Too much shock to start a plant in that kind of heat. So good deal is that I bought these from Home Depot and I have the receipt. I will take them back to Home Depot and get brand new ones and drop them in and see how they do. The heat has diminished some. We're going to be getting down to like 107, 108, 110. That's definitely better than 119 or 120, so that's a step in the right direction. And you can see that I've put up this shade cloth with a cheap PVC thing. I did actually bolt them with anchor bolts to the wall, so this one is nice and sturdy, and the cross member is nice and sturdy, and that side is nice and sturdy. That holds it pretty straight, and the other parts just hold it together. I got a little bit of kinks to work out. I want to keep it portable. Right now, this is just being clipped with these large paper clips up here onto the PVC pipe, because I want to be able to roll it back when the heat rolls back and the cool temperatures of the fall start arriving. I'll be able to roll this back and get full sun or dappled sun because I'm in the shade here. So that's our 2-week update, and we will check you out like next week.